welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be working on my dashboard spread that I use for my social media planner, and I'm going to be using I Love Spring Volume 2 by Kellofaplan. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. So this is the set that I'm going to be using today. I think it's super cute. I love these colors. So I am going to go ahead and get started. I used this sticker book in my plan with me last week in this exact planner, and I really liked it. So I want to do it again. So I am going to start with some boxes. I'm going to take this box here. I really liked having this for my filming schedule. I really liked it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this down. Hopefully that's straight. It doesn't really look like it. No, it doesn't, but I really don't want to pick it up. So I am just going to work with it, and I'll take this one here and I'll just get this one here. I feel like I am not getting boxes down straight today, but you know, it is what it is. I'm kind of on a time limit right now, so that's why I'm just like, I don't have time to be overthinking things. I just need to do it, stick a sticker down, and move on. So that's what I'm trying to tell myself, is I don't have time to be too picky today. Okay. Kind of ripped a little bit of that purple off, but I think it'll be okay. Let's see, what if I grabbed this one, stuck this here? So I am giving myself plenty of function, so I feel really good about it. Okay, and then I want to maybe bring in a couple of bullet points right here, and we should be good to go. So I'm going to do a header box, maybe like right here, and then I will probably bring in these purple bullet points. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so I feel good about some function. I am going to look at the deco and see what I have. Let's see what this jacket will look like. I mean, right here would be fine. I would still have plenty of writing room. So I think I'm gonna stick that there. And I wanna take one of these dolls. Let's get her. Ooh, right here wouldn't be a bad place to put her. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick her there. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing good. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. We had a really good weekend. Today it is Monday. We went to the beach yesterday. It was just a spontaneous trip, and it was so nice to get away. And it was really good. We loved it. My daughter, she was so happy. It was a nice surprise for her. I forgot we have some of these florals. It was a nice surprise. She was so happy. So it was really nice to see her have fun. And the weather, like I'm telling you guys, the weather here in California is so nice. It was the perfect beach day. And so we definitely wanted to take advantage. Wondering where I want to put these like florals. Right here would be good. Like that. For some reason, these florals kind of like intimidate me. I'm not really used to florals like these. I don't know why. There's like something about them, but that's why I'm using this week, because I want to conquer whatever it is that makes me a little nervous about them. But yeah, so we went to the beach and it was so nice. It was nice to get away and just have some fun. So it was a good time. Like I said, my daughter, she was so happy. We didn't tell her where we were going until we were like, look at what's out there. And it was the ocean, and she instantly knew, and she was so happy. So it was nice. And then, so that was yesterday, which was Sunday. And then Saturday, we just really hung out. We just kind of chilled. Didn't do nothing too crazy, which I didn't mind because it's nice to just have those days. And then, yeah. And then today, back to normal. I took the car to the car wash because it was looking a little wild from the drive. There was like a whole bunch of like dead bugs and stuff. I know, gross. So I don't know where I want to put this one. I was kind of thinking here, but I kind of want to have something here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna look to see what else I can use. But yeah, so I just took the car to the car wash and picked up my godson and goddaughter. I picked them up from school, and that was basically about it. I mean, I cleaned like the bathroom, have done some laundry, stuff like that. Nothing too fun, you know, the boring stuff. But other than that, it was a pretty good Monday. And then now my fiance came home, and him and my daughter went to the grocery store to get some stuff for dinner. So now I'm like, okay, now it's time for me to film. So, and then once I get home, then I'll start dinner and all that good stuff. So it's been a pretty good day so far. I have no complaints. Let's see, maybe I could take like this. And I'm kind of thinking of maybe bringing one more box in. Maybe something like these. These are kind of fun, but I also want to save them for the other side. Maybe I can take this orange box and I can have this. I'm obviously trying to give myself a lot of function. Which is fine, you know, that's, you know, never a bad thing. I'm typically always doing the opposite, so that is totally fine. Okay, like that. Okay, cute. I'm just gonna move that. And then maybe I can go ahead and add like a header box to down here, so I can kind of bring like all the colors in, and that gives me something that I can kind of add right here. Something like this. That's kind of cute. then maybe I can add this floral down here. I need to clean my scissors. I always say that. I always need to clean my scissors. These are non-stick, but yeah, I mean, I've had them for a few years now, so I think they're losing the non-stick part. Okay, then I think I'll take these and kind of have them like in that gap there. I think that's super cute. And I could have something here, maybe some more floral. Let's see, maybe something like this. Okay, I think that'll work. We'll bring the other portion here, and then I'll probably bring a little bit more up there and then call this spread good to go. Do that one. Like I said, I don't have time to doubt myself today. So it's just kind of however it goes, But sometimes I feel like those are like the best spreads when you just, you know, kind of go with it and don't doubt yourself, because you don't have time to overthink it. So let's hope that that's the case today. Okay, that is super cute. I'm going to go into Mojo Jojo Plan's censored quotes. You can use code Rosalina10, and I'm going to check to see what I can put in here. I feel like a quote right here would be the perfect touch. I think I'm going to take "Be happy, it drives people crazy." I think this will fit so, yep, it'll fit so nice right here. Oh, I kind of should have lifted a little bit up. I don't mind too much that it's touching the sticker, but if I can have it a little bit more centered, that'd make me feel a little better. Okay, that's super cute. All right, I like that. And then I want to add a little bit more. I need to add something here, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm going to come to this right side here and get some stuff here. How about I bring this one here? I'll get that there. Let's see, maybe I can get this one. Like there. Okay, I have no idea what the plan is. I'm just sticking it down. All right. Okay. And then let's see what I can put in here. I could do like this little, this right here. Okay, then maybe what I can do is bring like these little flower things here and just randomly set them down. Let's get this one here. Okay. Yeah, that's going to do. I'm kind of thinking, what if I had the hand here instead of that floral? I kind of want to see if that sticker will lift. If it lifts, oops, then it was meant to be. And I'm just ripping this sticker. Let's see. Okay, it did lift. I mean, I ripped one sticker along the way, but I think I will be okay. I don't think I am loving that one too much either. I don't know what to put right here. I mean, I can see it. There's like a tiny little quote. How about this "get it done" quote? It's small. I feel like a quote would go good right here. Get it done. Okay. I think I like, oops, I think I like that. Okay, I think that's cute. And then this one I'll just save for something else. I think I do like that better though. Okay, so now I'm going to start putting in some of this deco here. I'm going to take this one and going to stick that there. Okay, so that one is going to go there, and going to take this one and maybe get that one there. So I'm going to get some function in here, and I'm going to start with some of these bullet points and stick them on Monday. Is there any other? Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna start with this color here. Okay, and then I will bring in some bullet points on Thursday. And I think I'm just going to do different colors just to make it more fun. Then I will do Friday. Okay, and then I think the rest of the days I will bring in some boxes. So I'm going to take this pink and I will bring in a header box with it. Yeah, just so I can have plenty of function to use in case I need it. Okay, then Wednesday I can take, kind of want to bring like one of these, but I think it might, if I did, I'd have to put it like somewhere down here. Maybe like with this. So it kind of, you know, looks like decorative down here. Okay, and then For Wednesday, I'm going to take how about a purple box? Let's do a purple box. Also with the header. Maybe I'll bring in this header here. Okay, and then Saturday, I am going to take this bright color with a pink. And I will get it like this. So I'm gonna get it here and have my box right here. Okay, so function is taken care of. Now I can just bring in any other deco that I want to see what I can fit. I know I want to take like one of these. Should I do the orange? Maybe the purple. I feel like I don't have that much purple. There's cute. I love these little earrings. I just realized, is there a different color? There is. Okay, maybe I will bring in like these, maybe this like pink color. Maybe like those right there. And then I do have this. This is really pretty. All right, I have these little strawberries that are just the cutest little things that I need to bring into this spread, this chocolate covered strawberry. Even though I have one right there, maybe I can bring one like right there. I have this chocolate covered strawberry. Maybe I should swap them out so they don't look the same. I think that's better. I kind of want to bring this hand in. I'm not always a fan of hands. So if I do, it has to be a good hand. Let's see. I'm going to test it. If I like it, I'll leave it. If I don't like it, then I'm just going to take it off. Sometimes the hands kind of creep me out. Just a little bit. I think that's fine. It doesn't look too creepy. Sometimes they just look creepy. But this one's not too bad. Maybe all like the petals kind of make it look not so weird. I don't know. I can fit something here. So I'm thinking maybe this little like mushroom. That's cute. All right, get that there. And then I kind of want to see if there's any other little elements that I could bring in. I feel like I can fit something here. It just has to be small enough. Maybe I can bring in one of these little flowers. So I'll get that there. And then I kind of want to bring in like one more. Maybe I'll do this orange one because it's small. Okay, could bring that one there. I want to bring this yellow or orange. What color is this? yellow, orange, I don't know, one of the colors. And then I'll take it here. I feel like it looks very crowded right here compared to the others, now that I look at it. So I think it might be this. I could move some of those and maybe put them like these two areas. So maybe one like right here and then one like down here. I think that kind of balances it out a little bit more. And I think I'm going to move this one. It just ripped on me. No, okay. I think what I was going to do was put it along the edge anyways, so I'll just make sure that this part goes somewhere else. So I was thinking more like right here, just so it doesn't look too crowded in this area. Let's see what this one here will look like if I just add some here on this Monday. Is that the right placement? Like, how are you supposed to place this sticker down? Like this? I think that looks a little better. I just feel like something needs to go there. I know it's directly on Monday, but it's a see-through sticker. It's a clear sticker, so I can still see it. And I think that kind of balanced this like whole area out. So I feel pretty good about it. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more right here, and then I am good to go on this spread here. Maybe something like that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think that is super cute, and I will probably just add, this is probably not the right color, maybe this purple. I think I can get away with using a little bit more of the purple. Should I get it right next to her like that? I don't know, it's just like a little filler because I like to fill the white spaces. Okay, so this spread is looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get it into the planner and see how I like it. Alrighty, so here is the spread back in the planner. I love it. It is super cute. These stickers are so adorable. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you like this spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.